Hello everyone, it's Olumayowa Victor Ogunshola from iDPS Consult Netherlands. iDPS means I diagnose and prefer solutions. This video should be interesting for everyone. So are you a student from any university anywhere in the world, irrespective of what you study? This video should be very useful for you. Or perhaps you're an industry professional, irrespective of the sector that you work in, this video should be very useful for you as well. Lastly, for entrepreneurs, irrespective of the kind of business that you're into, this video should be very interesting for you too. This is because today I talk about the differences between effectiveness, efficiency, and efficacy. You would recollect that in my previous videos, I've always said that effectiveness means doing the right things and efficiency means doing things right. But to break this down, in this particular video, I will like to start with 5 differences between effectiveness and efficiency. Difference number 1. To be effective means to do the right things. To be efficient means to do things right. That is difference number 1. Difference number 2. When we talk about effectiveness, we are asking the question, why is this being done? The why question leads to effectiveness. And when we talk about efficiency, we are asking the question, what? What needs to be done? That was difference number 2. Difference number 3, it is very difficult to measure effectiveness. On the other hand, with efficiency, we can measure efficiency when we analyze some specific metrics. Difference number 4, effectiveness is about the future. How can the future get better? Efficiency is about what can we improve now. Last difference, difference number 5, effectiveness is about aligning with the goals and objectives of the organization. On the other hand, efficiency focuses on processes. So that was 5 differences between effectiveness and efficiency. Let's make this more practical. I'd like you to think of a quadrant right now. A quadrant is a square divided into 4 parts. In one part of the quadrant, let's call this the worst part of the quadrant, we have ineffectiveness and inefficiency. Organizations that find themselves in this section means that they're always pursuing the wrong goals and they're always having high cost. So they have wrong goals, they make wrong decisions, and they have high cost. That organization is inefficient and ineffective. Let's go for another part of the quadrant where we have organizations that are effective but inefficient. These organizations will always make the right decisions, they pursue the right goals, but on the other hand, they are inefficient because cost is always high. Perhaps they are producing the wrong goods or they don't have the right suppliers, and therefore they are effective making the right decisions, but the cost is always high, they are inefficient. This is also not what we recommend. Let's go to another part of the segment where the organization is perhaps efficient but ineffective. This means the organization is always making the wrong decisions, pursuing the wrong goals, but they're keeping costs to the barest minimum. This is also not what we recommend as experts. But as a management consultant, we recommend that all organizations work towards being in the section where they are effective and they are efficient. That these organizations pursue the right goals, they make the right decisions, and they keep costs to the barest minimum. These kind of organizations have a high return on investments. Also, to make it more simple, let's look at the differences between efficacy, effectiveness, and efficiency. Efficacy is measuring the effect under ideal conditions. Efficacy, when we measure effects under ideal conditions. But what about effectiveness? When we measure effect under real conditions, this is effectiveness. So again, efficacy when we measure effects under ideal conditions, but effectiveness when we measure the effects under real conditions. And when we talk about efficiency, it's simply talking about the relationships between cost and benefit. Let's make it clear that efficacy is different from effectiveness and effectiveness is different from efficiency. They are all different from each other. Thank you very much. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and you have indeed now learned about effectiveness, doing the right things, efficiency, doing things right, and efficacy, the measure of effect under ideal conditions. Thank you very much. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube right now. Also, I advise that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because then you can see all the educational and professional development videos that we have on here. Please also feel free to share our videos to family and friends and colleagues, because we might just be helping someone to improve their personal effectiveness or develop them more professionally. As you know, we like to hear from you. So please, if you have some comments on how we can serve you better, please comment right below on this YouTube channel. Or you can go to our website, www.idpsconsults.com, and send us an email at info@idpsconsults, and then we are happy to receive your email. We are happy to make use of your feedback to serve you much more better. As you know, I will not go until I talk about my passion, and my passion is that Africa must develop. Therefore, I say, are you an African anywhere in the world? Keep doing all you can to ensure that Africa is united, and keep doing all you can to make sure that Africa must be developed. This is where the video ends today. And in English language, I like to say, thank you very much. Dutch language from the Netherlands, I like to say, thank you well. Yoruba language from Nigeria, West Africa, I like to say, ẹ ṣé o. Bye.